y'all, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title, my curls need some really bad refreshing going on. I'm so ashamed, y'all. I'm so ashamed at how I've been keeping my hair as of late. But I had a birthday and all that, and I just didn't feel like doing it. So yeah, if you're interested to see what I do to refresh these bad boys, stay tuned. So pretty much all I'm doing is sectioning my hair into 4 sections, which is what I always do. What I'm going to go ahead and do is start with the water. Now it's important to give your hair some moisture, and moisture comes from water. So I'm just going ahead and spritzing my hair. What I'm doing is I'm not going to rake anything at all. I'm not going to rake my curls. I want to keep the curls that I already have. I just want to refresh them, give them some life. So I'm going to be doing the praying hand method, as well as just pretty much smoothing my hair. Now, people can just leave it at this when refreshing your curls, but I need a little bit more love in my hair, okay? So water is just helping to kind of refresh the product that's already in it and reactivate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a curl revitalizer, which is the Kimble curl revitalizer. Now I talked about this in my March favorites. I wasn't too happy about it, but I'm using it more and I'm actually loving it. So I'm going to take my gel, which is the Eco Styler gel, which is what I always use to do my wash and go. Again, I'm doing the praying hand method or motion to not disrupt my curls. Yeah, and I'm just going to go around my hair and just make sure all the frizz is gone and that I pretty much have some refreshed, shiny, and bouncy curls. Now my hair is not wet, completely wet. It's more so on the damp side, which is great for drying. So I can go ahead and just air dry if I choose to, which I normally do not do. I always diffuse, but because the water and the products, I'm not even using that much. I'm able to air dry and still get the results that I like, which is great because we don't always have the time to sit there and diffuse, every so many days. But this was day 5, I believe, of a wash and go. So yeah, I just need to refresh my curls because I have somewhere to go and I don't have time to redo my wash and go. But using a curl revitalizer really helps with the water because the curl revitalizer is really specifically to revitalize your curls. Okay, so water may frizz on certain people, and water frizzes my hair. I can't just go and it have the definition that I desire. So I use a curl revitalizer, and like I said, I've been using the Kimble, and I do apply some of my gel that I originally used, which is Eco Styler, just to make sure that definition is on lock and that my curls are on pop mode. Okay, I'll leave all the information, of course, down below as to where you can find what I'm using. But this is pretty much how it's looking, just like a wash and go. Gonna go ahead and do the other side. Now I must say this does not take me long at all, you guys. Probably maybe 8 to 10 minutes max, okay? Maybe even less. It's just slower for the purposes of this video, but I can breeze through this with no problem and I'm done. So I can go ahead and just air dry or diffuse. I'm gonna go ahead and take my diffuser off of my blow dryer and just kind of run it across. Since my hair is not super wet, it was pretty much damp. It's not going to take but a few minutes just to dry because I needed my hair to be done for my liking, or to my liking, right this moment. So this is what I chose to do, but you can do whatever you desire. And as you can see, I have so much definition, barely any frizz, so I was happy about that. What I always do, I always use an oil. This is a vitamin E oil. So what I'm going to do that's different than stretching my hair, because I don't want to put any more heat on my hair. Even though this is not damaging my curls, I still want to refrain from using heat if I don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and band my hair. I love to band my hair, especially during the week. It stretches my hair out and it gives me great results. I noticed after taking out my bands, I do have a different curl pattern, but my hair goes right back after an hour or so, which is so weird, but so cool about curly hair. So usually I would do 4 sections of banding, but I couldn't find all the necessary elastic bands to help assist out. So I'm just going to do 2 or 3 sections. I decided to go ahead and just kind of give some oil, put some oil on my ends, and go ahead and band that for just about 20 minutes or so. I can leave the bangs out, but I'm going to go ahead and take a loose scrunchy like band, a big one, and just kind of lightly go down the hair shaft because I don't want the front to be so stretched out. So do a little dance. Hey, 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 hey. 20 minutes later, you guys, I left it in for about 20 minutes. Gonna come out and show you guys. I did get a little bit of a stretch, which is awesome for me. That's all I needed, was a little bit of stretch without using any heat. So that's pretty much all that I do, you guys, to refresh my hair. It doesn't take much, and it works. I can get about a couple more days until my wash day. And yeah, so I get extra moisture. I'm getting a whole new set of a wash and go. It looks like a brand new wash and go. So I'm loving this new updated method. Of course, I have to get my edges. Y'all know this is the Eden Body Works. I love this edge control. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Really quickly and tell you guys, I love refreshing my hair like this as of yet. It's very soft. I have no crunch, and I used Eco Styler gel, so that's awesome because no one wants crunch. I do notice that by doing it for my hair, I do get a little bit more frizz. Now, I only get frizz if I touch my hair a lot. So if I just leave my hair alone, then I'm usually good. But I do notice that I do get a little bit more frizz after refreshing. So just want to come on here and show you guys just the end result, and I love it. I love it. This is perfect for when, you know, you have somewhere to be and you don't have time to wash your hair, but your curls just ain't acting right and you want to wear it out, or whatever the case may be. You just want it to look good for wherever you're going, or just, you know, to last you a few more days before wash day and all that good stuff. So this definitely worked for me. I noticed using water and getting it wet, not manipulating your curls by raking your hair, but just smoothing your the water in and the product in, will keep your curl pattern to look like it did when you first did your wash and go. So that's definitely something that I noticed. I've tried just water, my hair kind of frizzed. For some people, water works just fine, but for me, I have to use some type of product to work, you know, to get my hair to look the way that I want it to look. So I used water, and then I used a curl refresher or a curl revitalizer like the Kimble line, and then I used my styler that I normally use. I don't switch stylers because some things, you know, don't mix well together and it can cause extra buildup and all that nastiness, so you don't want to do that. But I'm just sharing with you guys what worked for me, so I hope I help you guys in some way. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to get a few more days out of this. It looks brand new wash and go. That's how it looks to me. Yeah, so definitely at night I will probably either band my hair like you saw before, or I will pineapple. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on social media if you have not, at happycurlhappygirl. And I will talk to you guys and see you guys in my next video. Okay? Thank you guys again. Bye.